I don't want to talk to nobody.
I'm tired.
Yeah, down, baby. Both of us can't be tired now.
You know what? Then
All
let's
right.
get this over with.
Listen, my name is Jamie Jenkins. It's hello, black man. Welcome back to another episode of Couples Therapy. My name is Jamie Jenkins. This is
Talisha.
all right. The Knicks lost.
Mm-hmm. That's why you want to do a show. I forgot about that.
The
I'm
Knicks
sorry.
lost, man.
Yeah. You having a natural allegiance to losing.
Baby, that's
But I
my
don't
team,
understand.
man. That's my team.
Mm-hmm. He's on a natural allegiance.
The Knicks lost.
Look what my shirt say.
It is what the TI is.
Yeah, what is the Knicks lost? You knew they was gonna lose. Very injured.
Very injured.
Yeah, so like, don't take it as hard as you're taking it because it's not like they lost with a bunch of starters. They lost it in default.
Listen, I like what you're saying.
Okay, but you like what I'm saying, but
I like it.
okay.
But you still want your team to win.
Do you want your team to win? Do you? Because you've made every excuse in the world for your team.
Like what?
They got 6 injured people.
Those ain't an excuse. I guess when you can verify something versus make a statement, I think that probably.
How many players are on an NBA team?
Let's look it up to be sure.
How many players does an NBA team have? Because I get very upset. I get very upset with this conversation. Team. I do because like roster. I feel like if the NBA team has 20 players, those 20 players should 15. Be okay. They got 15 players.
15 on the roster.
15 players should be acceptable, if that's the word. There is not a teammate that I have should be able to go down that will crush my team. Everybody on this team should be able. That's just me. I'm gonna digress because I know it's a lot of fans out there, a lot of sports fanatics. I know
you feel like I should be able to lose your whoever's starting, and the next 5 you should win just as many games.
What is the purpose of me recruiting people and paying them to be on the bench if they cannot impactfully change the game if the top 5 are down? Like I don't get the necessity of a bench if they are not on the bench to drive what I have lost. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. I'm not a coach. I'm not a recruiter. I don't know how this works. I'm just saying that in my mind, in the NBA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players should not change to me the trajectory of the game. 6, all right, big, we down. 5, all right, we got 5 more. Like, but that's just me. All right. What's up? What's on your agenda for tonight? Because we're gonna make this a quick show.
Yeah,
we're not here all night.
I guess
good time, not a long time.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, so on a team, let's say you got 15 random players. You don't want to talk about that.
Whatever your heart desires.
You have 15 random players.
15 random players. Yeah. Not players that I have picked from a draft that are
some are drafted, some
from
are
where they come from.
There's other teams doing the same thing. Yeah. They're trying to acquire talent.
Yeah. Not top talent. I don't have 5 extra top talent players. I got 5 random guys from the corner store.
No, I'm just gonna say you got 15 guys.
Yeah.
And
15 random guys that are not top tier players. Yes or no?
I think that's impossible to have 15 top tier guys.
So what is the purpose of draft recruitment? What is the purpose?
Player development. Sometimes you get a guy, so he's not gonna play for 2 years. It's gonna take him a year to be up to NBA IQ, not just physical, but mentally he has to understand the lingo, understand the plays, understand what system we're running, what we do and what we don't do. From that standpoint. Okay. So you draft guys. So like this draft is coming up. They say it's a real weak draft, right? Okay. So when you start talking about players that's getting drafted past 10 in the first round, these players are not starter material. They are depth guys. that you're going to pull these guys in to be backups or backups.
Professional league.
On a professional league, yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because you got guys that's, on a team now. It's only a 15-man roster.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's probably bringing back 7 to 9 guys already.
Yeah. Okay. Next topic, because
Okay.
you can't make me understand the logistics of what is happening. It just doesn't sit well in my soul that I'm getting paid to do something and I can't
at the highest level.
Yeah, right. At the highest of the levels, and I can't step in. That's just like saying if today your boss leaves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your boss leaves today. I'm gonna say your boss. Your boss.
That's not quite the same, but
it's almost the same. If your boss leaves today, you can't step into that role and do what he's doing. And whatever facility you're at runs just efficiently.
So check this out. So there's things he does right now that I don't know he does.
Understood.
There's going to be a knowledge gap there.
It's understood.
Right. And so let's say the next day I leave and my manager, area manager got to take my spot. Mm-hmm. Do you think there's going to be a gap in knowledge between?
How far of a gap is the problem? I think that we're dealing with right now.
We're talking about.
But wait a minute now.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Your manager is at a higher level than you. We're talking about a group of people who are supposed to be professional on the same level.
It's a reason that 5 people have been deemed your starters. There's a reason why. It's a new.
So what you're saying is, in the NBA, these people who are getting played, there's still a hierarchy. There's still still technicians, area managers.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna give you an example. So like Udonis Haslem played for the Heat, right? He's played for the last 19 years. Like he literally hasn't the last 4 years. He's literally has probably hadn't played a full game worth of minutes in 4 years. Mm-hmm. His job is to help forge the team.
Gotcha.
Like he's a glue guy.
Okay.
He is making sure the guys are on practice on time. He's making sure the guys are in meetings on time. Like he's a part of like a player coach development type. If he's forced to play, then from a shooting percentage, rebound percentage, athleticism, he is at a deficit versus Karl Anthony Towns, who's playing 36 minutes a night for the last 2 or 3 years.
If you're just joining us, I'm Kalisha. This is Jamie.
I am Jamie.
The Knicks lost.
The Knicks lose.
Oh my God. at Madison Square Garden.
At MSG, baby.
Oh my God. So that's what we're kind of discussing at this moment.
Mm-hmm. That's a little sports stuff.
Yeah. Because I'm a big sports girl. Like I dabble.
You watch now. You know what, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that we can cheer at times together. We can disagree, and we can argue cause. Like you don't know, that's a good thing.
Yep.
Like that's a good thing. The fact that you even have a strong enough opinion about something to see it in your way, your eyes, and say, no, that's not this. No, that's not this.
Just from where I come from, like I come from a big sports family.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are the male population in my sports family far outweighs the female population. And
you didn't have a choice.
So my dad basketball,
mm-hmm.
my son, his father football.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have baseball players, in my family.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle plays golf. So, there's like a lot that I've been exposed to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, it just kind of is something that I have
ingrained.
Yeah, I have just intertwined myself with in order to survive.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
I like tennis. I'm a big tennis player. Like,
okay, so let me ask you this.
Little Serena. Maybe
so let's do this. So like after the NBA is done, okay. Are we going to watch some WNBA games?
Absolutely. Like okay. I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to go see the WNBA games.
Okay.
I'm a fan. Like
I've
never watched the WNBA game in my life. Lisa Leslie first when they initiated it, yes.
Scott Cooper and all those girls,
but I have not watched it since the initiation. Of
well, I'll tell you what, I watched a few when New York Liberty had Rebecca Lobo. You remember
Yeah,
Rebecca
yeah, yeah.
Lobo?
Absolutely remember Lobo.
And I know some names now because I always watch the girls, the women's Elite 8, Final 4 championship games. So like those
what
games.
You watch it for?
What I watch it for?
Yeah.
Because it's normally some good games.
I was trying to peep out you some homes or something. All right, next. You don't know? No. Okay.
I gotta look back at it now.
Okay. So anyway, again, Kalisha, Jamie, we're talking about sports, Knicks loss, talking about WNBA, what we're gonna do after the season. I got some golf clubs. I really want to go out to the course. I want to learn how to, putt and stuff. Like we gotta get into it.
You want lessons, or you just want to free will it for a while?
I don't know. Whatever is beneficial, because it's something we definitely need to get. So we stay on a golf course. There's no reason why we shouldn't be playing golf at least
twice a month.
At least because they open on Sundays and you're off on Sundays. So it's like
now let's go get a 9 in.
Yeah.
I think we would have so much fun.
Yeah, beyond fun.
Now that you put it that way, I'm very intrigued. I think I've hit a golf ball maybe putt golfing games. Yeah. I grew up in the putt golfing games area. I mean, I think I may have been twice. Okay. We was broke. As an adult, poor.
You're poor.
Oh my bad. I wasn't broke. We were poor. Okay. We were poor.
We're still kind of poor.
Yeah, okay.
We're a little poor.
We're a little poor. Someone say golf is so
expensive. What's expensive about clubs? I got a starter. What else do I need? I got a membership at the club.
Okay, so golf balls.
You
lose golf balls. You gotta go get golf balls, and then there's
we got golf balls for the people that lose theirs.
Okay, but guess what? Just like basketball, there's levels of quality.
We don't care about that right now.
I know we don't care right now. Yeah, we don't care right now.
Come teach us how to play golf. We just want to get out there. We're paying for a membership that we're not using.
This is gonna be fun. Remember, I said it. It's gonna be fun.
You talk real mad crap about my swing, so
he dissected your swing. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You gotta do. That's my big brother from another mother. Yeah. I love Thomas. That's my guy.
Wow, membership, cart fees.
Can we just walk? Why we can't walk? Why we can't walk?
Why we can't eat it cold, man? Why you gonna eat the sandwich cold?
We can't eat it cold.
Why you can't eat the sandwich cold, man?
We didn't want to eat it cold.
I don't think you can walk this golf course.
Well, let's go across the street from the club.
The little putting thing. Yeah. Now that's us. We knocking it down. Well, they got the driving range.
Hey, guess what though? They finna get Top Golf. Boom. In there. Us at Top Golf. Swinging. Yes. Can't wait.
I can see me in some nice little golf stuff for real.
Oh, you try to get some stuff.
Yeah, look.
You try to get you some little golf stuff.
You smoke my golf. You smoke my shorts.
That was too expensive.
They were $14.
When the winter come, they're gonna be $5, and then we get them then.
Okay.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do? They're gonna get hot now.
Okay. You want some shorts?
Nah. I really was looking for something.
We get paid Friday because now I get paid every 2 weeks, like the rest of the world, instead of monthly. We get paid Friday. Going to get my base on short. Hey,
we get paid Friday.
We get paid Friday, and I get paid Monday because I got 2 jobs. Hey, 2 phones, one for the load. Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you some shorts back.
Okay.
All
right. What is it gonna take for me to work out to really get back motivated? Talk to me. Come on. Why are you looking all off the camera, man?
A fly over there. Falling the fly.
Listen. In the morning, I'm doing my 3 miles.
What time?
Doing my 3.
You said we're gonna do it this morning.
No, we didn't do it this morning. Well, you were
up and alert and ready.
Alert.
Yep.
Cooking.
Yep.
Cleaning.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it did not stop me.
I didn't say it stopped us.
Okay, because you could have very well got it
for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I knew we were going to indulge today.
I didn't know we were going to indulge. But
yeah, absolutely. You watched the game, about beers for it.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
our beers for the
Yeah.
game.
For the game, for this
And
loss.
I didn't even bring you a beer. I brought somebody else.
You got me beers. What I need to do.
Why are you so jealous?
Why am I jealous?
You were jealous. I never knew. Tell the people about your jealousy because
I'm super jealous.
I did not know that. It's peaking. You think the older you get, the more jealous you get, or the thicker I get, the more jealous you get? Think about it.
I don't know.
Answer it slowly.
I like the thickness.
You getting jealous because I'm getting thin?
Yeah, it might be part of.
You definitely seem to be more attractive to me these days. The weight I gain, the more you look at me.
Hey, what that is? Don't worry about it. Let's get these 3 miles. 3 miles.
Let's go.
And I want you to push me for this 75 hard thing. Like I want to do that. Like, but you could.
75 hard is trash.
You don't like
You can
it?
try it. It just seems like a bit much.
Yes, but that's what you want. You said you all in, all out.
Okay.
You said you're
Well,
all
we
in,
need
all
to
out.
write it down, and we need to really look at it, and we need to check out the things that we do.
Yeah, I can tell you right now what it is.
I can tell you right now that I read 8 hours a day.
Yes. Now the reading part.
Yeah, I'm over there.
Yeah.
I know everything from your cervical to your
Lumbar.
from your C1 to your S2. I know
this
it,
stuff.
and I know if you have foraminal snaring, canal stenosis. I know all the things. So, like, education is not something that I am lacking in. If it's something you want me to teach you, you can sit down with me and we can go over it.
Now I gotta learn something else. You're not gonna teach me to be no nerds now.
It's not even there. You could be a X-ray tech.
I know.
What I'm learning right now is to be an X-ray
I've
tech.
never had any medical aspirations. Like no medical aspirations. Maybe I don't know. Because
You've been saying you're gonna come to the nursing home with me every weekend and you hadn't been yet, and I'm disappointed because I know you would enjoy the experience.
I would, absolutely. That's true. So let's mark it down next Sunday.
Okay.
Next Sunday, here I am, shucking and jiving, and you notice what I've been doing. You notice what I've been doing.
You were able to come and volunteer.
Yeah, see if I can volunteer.
I'll see.
Yeah.
So,
I like it.
anyways,
So we talked about the Knicks. Oh, let me get it off the screen. I don't want to look at it no more.
Knicks lost. Who didn't know that was gonna happen?
I didn't. When Brunson went out third quarter, I was like, "What?
You have an unnatural alliance.
Alliance. I'm with them. Everybody know that too.
It's unlike you.
Everybody know that too.
What you got? Fitness. Are we gonna work on online? Are we gonna do
Work on online? Like
workout Wednesdays?
Ooh.
We used to do workout Wednesdays. That was during the pandemic.
Yeah. Let me think. I think Wednesday we're doing a sports thing at 8. So
Okay.
we can do workout Wednesday at 7. 7's a little tight.
We don't have to do it on Wednesday. We can do it Thursdays. We can do it Fridays. Fitness Fridays.
Fitness Friday's gonna be tough. It's a tough, not for us, but for like most people are kind of burnt out by Fridays.
But we're doing it for the people or for us? Because I'm just trying to understand what the person.
What you're trying to understand?
Mhm.
We're doing it for both.
They
We're doing it
watch
to
it
get.
on replay.
That's true. Yeah. I'm not saying they can't, but I just know like my mindset by Friday sometimes is just kind of down. And it may be what we do to, uplift.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is my opinion.
Okay,
now.
I'm not blocking it. I'm
Yeah,
just, just sitting here listening, entertaining what
Yeah.
you're saying.
I like Fitness Friday though.
Okay. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. What else we got to talk about? Because it's time for us to go to bed. It's time for me to go to bed for
It
sure.
is not time for us to go to bed. It's not.
Okay, this is something we need to discuss.
Okay, discuss.
Bedtime.
And what time do I normally go to bed?
What time do we need to go to bed? Not normally. What time do we need to go to bed? What is a good bedtime for people of our stature?
I'll say everything off by 10:30.
It's a little late, but I'll go 10:30 with you.
Everything off. TV and all that. But
you don't, but you will never do that. And then sometimes I won't.
we got caught up in the series here for a month.
I stayed up all night watching the series.
That's so much.
I didn't. I cut it off.
I know what you
I
were saying.
seen the series. I didn't cut.
You go back and
I
watch
stayed
it.
up all night watching series because I don't like series. It got to go off. I get tired. Like when I start a series, bedtime. And when I want to go to bed at 9 o'clock,
what time is your bedtime?
I want to go to bed at
through the
8:30.
Through the week, what time do you say I have went past my bedtime?
I'm ready to go to bed.
It's a certain time.
I'm ready to go to bed
What's your
right
bedtime?
now. I'm tired. I've been up all day. I want to go to bed early, get up early, do things, go to bed early again. That's what my life.
You want to wake up at 5 a.m.? You want to go to bed at 9, wake up at 5?
Yes. 5 is the time that I don't see on a regular basis.
Okay.
Like, so yes. Get up at 5, work out, run, walk, do the things.
Ken, shut up.
Normal people.
Get out of here.
I'm Ken. I'm with that.
No, bro. No, man.
What do I need to do past 6 p.m.?
Baby, no. He's joking.
No. I'm with 6 p.m.
No.
Okay,
so listen, honestly, long as you have your bag and
tell the people about the series that you made me watch.
Resident Alien. That's a good. You enjoyed it. You tried not to watch it. You tried. You like, what did it?
It was awful.
What's going on?
Awful. Let's recap Resident Alien.
Resident Alien.
It was awful.
It was not. It's a little series. It's nothing.
It's cute. It's funny.
I
enjoyed the little comedy.
You did.
It's terrible.
But you tried. So you tried that first night. You like.
It's terrible.
Kept looking at it. What's going on here? I said, okay, so this happened. You like, okay. And so like the next night, you're like, what's happening with the alien?
Well, at that point, it became just something to do. But I don't want to watch series. I would rather beginning, end, done. I don't want to go season. I don't want to do that. That's not my speed. Like, just get it over with. So Resident Alien was a very good little series.
It's a good little series. So if you look for something on Netflix to watch, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I don't like it. All right. What's next?
You did like it.
It wasn't great.
You did.
Wasn't great.
It wasn't great. No, it's not. Like
I don't like movies and stuff, so it wasn't
renowned actors or nothing like that.
No, acting was perfect. The acting was over the top. I enjoyed the acting.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed everything about it. I'm not even gonna sit here and hold you on it.
Thank you.
But I just don't like series. I would rather just go begin.
But you like that series?
It was a good series.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
So let's be clear.
All right.
When season 3 comes out,
I'm watching it. I'm ready for
when season 3 comes out, what's gonna happen?
Look.
Let me put my glasses
Put it on. Put it on. See which episode is
what alien is? What Harry?
Can they put it out? Can they tell me what's gonna happen before they put it out? I don't want to see it though. I don't want to see
That's hilarious.
But I do want.
But you do want. But you gotta see it.
I gotta see it.
You invested now. We're invested.
You went to sleep on all the episodes. I was invested.
I want to sleep on a few of them.
Yeah, the game sucked. I was like, hey, get the alien. Come on with the alien.
Put the alien on. Put him on.
It was funny. It was very funny. So catch Resident Alien, guys.
All right. So Dallas eliminated. We're gonna wrap up a little sports. So Dallas eliminated.
OKC eliminated.
They gone home.
Okay.
The Knicks gone home.
Wait, Dallas eliminated OKC. So Dallas
versus who? Versus
Indiana?
No. This West. We're doing West Coast first, or the Western Conference.
Okay.
So Dallas
is playing
versus the winner of tonight's game, Minnesota Nuggets.
Timberwolves.
Yeah. So
what they got going on?
I'm finna give it to you right now. I know you want to know. I'm pulling it up.
So who the winner of the Pacers playing?
They played the Boston Celtics.
Okay, the Pacers play
Boston
the Celtics.
been won. Yeah, they've been won this series.
They at home. They on Galveston, Texas Beach.
Ooh, they didn't came back. Denver was up.
Pico said Nuggets gonna win. They scored first.
Let me show you something. Let me show you how much they was up. They got a little chart down here. Look at that right there. Denver was up 20 points. 38-58.
What did Knicks do?
I don't want to talk about it.
Exactly. So stop talking about anything else.
I don't want to talk about it.
You have an unnatural
allegiance is the word.
It's allegiance.
Oh, what up, man? We'll be back. We'll be back next year. Next year, we need to be here.
Sure.
Somebody get
all right. Come on. Do you have like a this or that or something you want to do before we get off of here? Anything?
We ain't done a card in a while. What's that?
This is my Oprah Winfrey journal.
All right, let's do a couple.
Want to do a couple of Bible questions? You don't know nothing about the Bible.
Please stop telling people that.
You don't know nothing about the Bible.
Stop telling people that.
Come on, it says lean into vulnerability.
My step on me. My ball is on me.
He don't know nothing about no Bible. We watched the Book of Clarence. Have y'all seen it? It was a very good little movie. But okay, so let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
All right.
No,
so
no, you too controversial. No, baby, don't say that on here. No. Let me stop you before you talk to me. No. Okay. That's what's talk. That's just for me and you to talk about on our own time. Don't Freddie don't hear, baby. Don't do that. Hey, listen, y'all. I gotta stop this woman. She is a riot. She's a firecracker. We're gonna do let's do
I have an unnatural allegiance.
We're gonna do a question out of the Hello Black Couple. Okay. Give us a number between 1 and 52. Just pop it on the screen. The first person give us a number out of between 1 and 52. I bet they do. They're finna drop a number right here. Watch somebody drop a number. Watch this. 5, 4, 3. Stop doing that. Stop it.
Say something.
Drop a number. Give me a number, somebody. Give me a number in the comments.
The countdown is over.
Between 1 and 52, just give us a number.
Tell me about.
No, give us a number. We need a number. No. Number 11. Thank you so much, Chandra. Thank you so much. We're gonna go with question 11.
Talk about the cross. He won't let me talk about the cross.
I want you to answer this question for me. You answer first.
Okay. And then we out of here because I'm sleepy. Ken, I want to be the bed at 6 p.m. I for sure want to be in the bed at 6.
Let's do 2. We're gonna do 10 and 11.
Okay.
10 is a good one.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
We're gonna do
Hello, Black Couple.
Hello, Black Couple. Describe in detail your relationship with your in-laws.
I have the most amazing relationship with my in-laws. My mother-in-law been kind of shady lately. She been kind of shady. I ain't been talking to her. She had her foot done with my sister-in-law. I talked to her yesterday. But I love the people in your family. They have been very receptive, very respectful of me. They have talked to me. They have just embraced me as a person. And this is not something okay. This is second relationship, marriage type situations, right? So in my initial marriage,
in your previous marriage,
I didn't have a problem with my in-laws per se.
Okay.
But this has been definitely a more welcoming and warm environment for me as far as it pertains to my in-laws. Okay. They have been great.
Let me tell you something. When I say your dad is an absolute he is a man's man. And so like to be to be around your dad, like he's right. He's always doing something.
Always. You know what? What you said that was funny to me. You was like, you said, learn from the people you've been raised around. You was like, I'm learning. I'm learning right now.
I'm learning right now.
I see
you. I see you.
Because I'm always
doing. What? Changing what? What? I went to work. You don't turn the whole bedroom. What are you doing?
I know, it's just heavy.
So like it was went on a trip this past week. We recap that. But
because I ain't laying this list.
Had an opportunity, had an opportunity to ride in the same vehicle with your dad and mom.
14 hours.
For a full 20 hours, 20 plus hours on this trip, right? Probably 24 hours.
Yes.
And when I tell you, we probably laughed for a solid 15 hours. Like it was unbelievable the amount of laughter we had, just about anything. Your dad will tell the stories, stop, go to another story, come back to that story.
My daddy was upset because he said we fired him. He did not like it. And so we trying to like split the time up between each other. He was like, they fired me. He want to drive all 12 hours. Like, he don't want to be out of the driving. I'm like, dang, we trying to give you a break.
Get you a break.
He don't like
that. Your dad, your uncles, your aunts, your cousins, like it has been like no friction, like all
my baby daddy,
your baby daddies,
baby mama,
your baby mama, your baby daddy's baby mama, like girlfriends, kids, like all them,
the things.
It's just a cool environment,
and definitely a vibe,
and it helps. I'm gonna tell you what it does. It just helps galvanize us, right? Because we are truly one big happy family.
We are
truly.
What do they call it? Euphoria.
Yeah,
this
definitely
is euphoric because we're mature adults, and I feel like being in mature situations yields healthy relationships.
It does.
Yeah, so
it does.
It's dope.
Just good conversations. Good.
Doesn't matter where we are. Who we're with.
Yeah. No, when we show up, it's like, "What's up? What? It ain't no.
It ain't no standoff. No uneasy vibes. Like it's just
when your nephews and stuff get here, they here.
Yeah, they don't even.
They lounge, refrigerator, whatever. It ain't no.
They at home. Like we create a homely environment for our people.
So that's question 10. So we're gonna get you your
question. We don't have it. We are family.
We are.
Family.
This is the least. Family. This is the least. What you call it? When you think in-law, this is this anti that.
Yeah.
Like it really is. Like we really.
My daddy has a joke. My daddy has a joke. What's the difference between in-laws and outlaws?
I don't know what is it.
Outlaws are wanted. That's one of my daddy's favorite jokes. But in this situation,
hilarious.
My in-laws are very welcome. I love it.
Question 11 says, "Hello, Black couple. Partner 1. In what ways does your partner complete you? How do I complete you? How do I complete you?" I love the laughter.
It's a good question.
It is a good question.
I noticed it in my job. They say that all the time. This is a good question. That's a good question. How does my partner complete me? So, okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I have things I do well, or at least I think I do.
Right. Tell me about those things so I can correct you.
No, I don't need you.
Okay, I'm not trying to complete me now.
I don't need you to complete me right now. Not in front of everybody.
Tell me about those.
But I'm spontaneous. You know, like I will go and try stuff and do stuff kind of on the whim. And you have been a great balance for me to say, okay, listen, I know you want to do this. What about these 5 things here? Like chickpeas. I didn't sound like it. This is fake. This is not.
You hate for me to balance.
Not hate. That's not the word. I'm on the stubborn side. Not despise. Not despise.
Okay, you don't have to complete you. It doesn't say anything about how you like it.
Exactly. So I'm matured enough to know that in the long run, it's an improvement. Right? It's an improvement process. And I make this analogy all the time. It's kind of like sharpening a pencil, right? It's going to be some turmoil there. It's going to be some turning, some grinding. You're going to lose some stuff. But it's one of those things that it has allowed me to be a better me.
Yeah.
Now, going through it is not easy for me.
Right.
I probably make it uneasy for you.
Yeah.
As much as I can. But on the flip side, you can see, okay, we've made a step here. We've made some improvement.
Okay.
Even if he wants to do it, he knows that, okay, Jim, you want to do this? I know certain things I have to have already checked out the box in order to proceed with them, right?
Yeah.
So that entails a change point. Like, oh, he's made some improvement. He has at least know the first 2 questions I'm gonna ask. He don't know the other 1,800, but these 2, he knows he better have these questions. Have you checked this? Have you checked it? Have you done this? Have you done that? Have you called it person? Have you met it? So, like,
speaking of that, I got some questions for you after we get done.
Okay.
All right. As far as completion goes, like as a young adult, I did not have a lot of knowledge. You know, I had kids when I was young. I got married at 17. I was very unseasoned when I met you.
Mhm.
So I met you at a very pivotal place in my life
Mhm.
because, you know, I was in a new space, I was in a new area, I was growing. And what you brought to my life was stability.
Mhm.
You brought something to me that I didn't know, I didn't understand. You taught me about credit.
Mhm.
You taught me about financial, you know, just growth.
Mhm.
You know, you taught me about marketing, and um, you taught me about what's the thing, stock market. Like
Mhm.
you gave a lot to me that I had no idea about. So I think you completed me financially in a space, but you also completed me emotionally, mentally, and in a core of love, because I didn't know this type of love before I met you. I didn't think
I definitely
that,
did.
yeah, I didn't think that this was in existence. Like I
Yeah.
didn't know that I could feel and be in a place of love before I met you.
Okay. Let's go back.
Okay.
One of the things that in a way you completed me is a place of true transparency, right? Providing a space for it, right?
That part.
Providing that space for
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So how has that been? How has that did that not work well in your previous relationships?
What?
Providing that space of transparency.
Well, again, think about the fact that one, I grew up in a toxic family.
Okay.
You know, my mom and dad are still married to this day.
Mhm.
I take nothing from them, but it was not a healthy relationship.
Okay.
I grew up in a toxic household.
Okay.
So therefore, my first marriage,
It mimicked that.
it was definitely a mirror of toxicity.
Okay.
You know, I got pregnant, we got married. It was more of a shotgun type thing. It was not a situation where we grew and we loved each other. It was just like, hell, you know, we were sleeping around and we got pregnant, so we're gonna be in this relationship. It was not healthy.
Okay.
So when I met you, I had been kind of like, I had gotten divorced. I was like here and there. And when I met you, I was like, you know what? I want to create a space of openness with somebody. When I met you, you gave me a sense of security. I didn't give that to you apparently because
no. I'm not
you
going
were
to
still
say
in a situation. So it was like
I'm
you
not
didn't
going to
know.
say yeah. Well, I'm not going to say I didn't see it. I can tell you I didn't prioritize it, and I didn't know how to value it.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
So that's like a kid in Africa seeing a big ruby on the ground. Like it's just something to play with. He doesn't see a value in it, even though it's something valuable. He may not see the value.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a good analogy.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
When I saw you, I was just like, you know what? Whatever happens between us, one thing I'm going to do is befriend this person. I wanted to be your friend. And that is what we grew as friends. True. And so I'm like, okay, this is my friend. Like, I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to tell him everything. I'm going to be present for him. I'm going to support him because this is my friend.
Right.
Like, and I wanted to show up for you as a friend. Like, I never even knew that we would grow into what we are today.
I agree.
Right?
We went into it really unintentionally and intentionally, if that makes sense.
Right. I wanted you, but I would still want to be a friend.
Yeah.
And so you know, I'm just like, I'm in this and I'm growing with you and I'm talking to you. So it was when we got to this place where we became, you know, more serious, and I realized that
lovers is the word you're looking for.
Yeah. And I realized that you weren't as serious about me as I was about you. It was a dagger, you know, to the chest. It was like, okay, so why have I been playing this game, playing this role for you if you weren't going to be genuine with me? So it definitely has, you know, left marks in our relationship and places of despair. But as we have moved forward, I have learned and grown to trust and
absolutely.
be, you know, more open about just everything. I've been open. Just open about understanding why you did things a certain way and why you felt a certain way. So, you know, I'm here and I am.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. I want to talk about everything.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
And it gets us a good place.
Listen, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a great show as always. And one of my buddies told me at work, he says, listen, I think y'all do the show for y'all. And we just happen to tune in. We just happen to have a chance to see you all, like go through your self-therapy. So, and I think that's kind of what we do. Like we get on here and we learn stuff.
And try to be consistent. I want to be consistent. Like I want to be able to show up because like we weren't doing anything. We could have very easily been like, hey,
nah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
I love it. I love it. I love the push. We're gonna start this up.
Share, follow, subscribe.
Like, share, follow, subscribe. Also, we'll be pushing Mike Talk. Got a new sports podcast. It'll be on this channel.
Can I be on it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely.
I'll show up every now and then and shake things up.
So Mike Talk will be coming out this Wednesday.
Y'all gonna need a mediator.
You think so?
Oh my God. Don't need to be mediated.
So Mike Talk will be dropping. We'll drop the flyer and some really, really good, knowledgeable guys be on. And just want to talk to y'all, just true sports heads.
Y'all, we have some senior. We have seniors on the horizon. Pray for us. Send us stars. We need to find the ability to get to senior, to get to graduation. Because y'all, if you've been a parent of a senior, the struggle is real. We got all the things, the caps and gowns and dresses and So anyways, like, share, subscribe.
We'll be putting out more merch. Make sure you hit up HelloBlackMan.store for that.
Travel a little bit.
We ain't playing.
We not travel with merch, but we gonna travel with personality.
Hey, I love it. Hey y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.